Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Europa Universalis 4. We are playing the African Synergy as the Buha, and we are in a war technically against Tunis, but really it's against the Ottomans, which we're just cleaning up. We did have a couple of ships get caught out of position there temporarily, but that's okay. Mostly we're doing fine. These guys are docked there. A little skirmish there. Oh, there's a real fight that broke out, which we'll probably just have to accept the loss of, actually. Because that's a long way for reinforcements. Yep, that's just the way it's going to have to be. Okay. So doing a lot of blind movements out of, you know, a lot of confidence. Which, it's still true. We're going to crush these guys. But we're not doing it as efficiently as we could be just because of the speed. But, hey, it means that things at least get done. So that's okay. Are you just standing around? No, you're not just standing around. So you can make your way over here. You can turn off your forced march, but still end up over here. And you're going to come over here. Boom, boom, boom. You are going to get this leader, and you two are going to go... Not smash that? Did you just finish the battle over here? Is that why I can't move you? Land movement blocked by hostile fort. What fort? The fort in Ankara is preventing me from doing that. This is so ridiculous. But I can move back here, which doesn't make any sense because I'm still moving adjacent to a fort. Alright, well, I guess we're not starting the attack yet. You just get over there. That's going to be fine. Let's throw some extra cannons in here to try to resolve that bullshit as soon as possible. Tell you, the fort system continues to be ludicrous. We're actually fighting with a good number of transports over here, which many of which have troops on them. So again, you know, just playing fast. Arrgh, you drive me crazy. It makes no sense. Like, why can't I move away from the fort? I'm moving away from the fort. It's so stupid. Anyway, they're going to de-siege that and mostly get themselves stuck, at least. Alright, yeah, just keep moving that way. People want peace, but I say no. You're docking? Oh, right, you're docking. You're unloading some troops. You know what you're going to do? You're going to unload some troops right over here. And just stack wipe these guys. There we go. There goes Ankara. Finally. I'm going to get you to stop there. You can move into here. Actually, go into here. Doesn't make much of a difference, but do it anyway. This is just grassland. Excellent. And they'll de-siege that, but that doesn't make any difference whatsoever. Come on. Finish these guys faster. Oh my god, I can't believe how long it's taking you. Alright, you guys, get in there. Seriously, just win this goddamn fight. I realize you with the minus, well, 3, but for fuck's sake. Anyway, we're going to catch them there. Or not? It showed me cross swords over here. You goddamn lying game. There were cross swords over here telling me that there would be a battle there. I mean, it turns out it doesn't matter. In fact, it's better here that we get the defensive bonus, but I would have moved my troops differently. Oh my god. It has shitty fort mechanics that don't make any sense. I mean, it's like, oh, you can't move adjacent to an enemy fort. But sometimes you can, and sometimes you can't, even though it looks pretty clearly like you should be able to. But, you know, let's just ignore that. Still the least intuitive mechanic in the universe. Boom. You go there. Which is not going to be where they run away. They're going to run away further than that. And for the second time this game, we'll probably start to invade Constantinople in a moment. We've got control over the strait. which is actually very different from our last war. Looks like they're actually going to go to Constantinople itself. We'll just put some token troops over there, but really we're going to attack from the other side. Over here, I'm going to detach the minimum to take care of that. We're not in a rush to siege that out. Just try to cross as many people into Edirne as we can. No one was left behind over here, right? There. So you guys actually make it to the front. And here, like, sieging this stuff out with only cannons still doesn't make any sense, but it doesn't matter. Again, at some point we'll have to take care of those guys, but I'm in no hurry to do that. I guess I will go ahead and grab the admin tech, because we are pretty damn close to being capped out here. Do that. Do we take a new idea group right now? I don't think so. We are very ahead of time on military, so I suspect another military idea is probably in the cards for us. We've actually finished 3, which is pretty impressive. I'm not sure what we'd rush into anyway. Quality's never bad, I suppose. Or we could grab more admin ideas. But that's something that we're not super far ahead on. I would love humanist ideas, though. It would make a big difference to our particular empire. Anyway, oh yeah, that's right, because there's a fort here. That's pretty legit. We're adding a lot of attrition here. But as soon as it goes, we can go and attack Constantinople. And these guys are pinned in. Don't attach on me. Go away. Do I want to do this? Yeah, I think so. I don't think we've got to save any Diplo power. So we're going to go and finish Diplomatic Corps, getting our 10% discount to technology cost, lowered stability impact, which I don't think is going to impact us at all. Just going to wait for this to tick. Of course, we don't get it. AI gets it at 35% all the time. We never in the history of EU4 has a Are you seriously attacking from there? Why would you do that? I don't even know if I should be throwing in here. But they were pretty damaged, so I guess that's going to be okay. I don't know if that'll give us control over the siege or anything, but split off, go there. Split off. Oh, you can't go to any of these places. Of course not, because of the fort in Constantinople, making it impossible for us to move away from Constantinople. Except in certain directions, because reasons. So for peace, 69%. Since we're not going to destroy the Ottomans, we don't literally need a 100% war score. But I will need a little bit more than this to achieve what I want. Get a decent fleet over here. Get some extra dudes. Is that a real revolt? Ah, that's a real revolt, finally, that we have to deal with. But that's okay, we can do that soon enough. Cannons finishing up. I think I'm going to go and start rallying over here, actually. And at some point, we can take care of these little fleets, but there's no rush. Go away, go away. No peace quite yet. Yeah, we can auto-break off some damaged ones, and they'll come back. Won the Siege of Macedonia. Rebels are doing things. There's no more... Oh, there is another fort here. Split off. Try this again. All the cannons. And a cannon escort, which should mostly be mercs. You're going to go over here, and we'll give you the best siege guy as well. And from over here, we're going to split. There you go, something like that. Constantinople falling quickly. And that'll probably be the end as soon as we've got Constantinople. I'm pretty sure we're... I mean, again, we wouldn't be able to go for a 100% war score, but we don't need 100%. They did have an army that had ran away over here, but it doesn't matter. Okay, and yeah, we're going to start... There's Constantinople. Most likely we can just peace out over here, I think. So for peace, what do we got? Well, still only 79%. And then the question starts to become, what do we grab? Well, I do like the idea of grabbing up and down the coast. And if we could get Constantinople this time, it would be awfully nice. But, really, already? Oh, do we not have a fort? No. Ongoing battles. Oh, the sea battle is a big modifier. There's actually more than one going on. Right, I did move some my damaged ships out of there, so they're not quite as strong as they were. I think we're going to be okay, but... And there was that battle as well. I I don't expect you to stop here. No. Go over there, except some of you go and grab that. There we go. Finish off these sea battles, which will also give us a little bit more war score. Do a little bit of auto repair again. But yeah, mostly we're pulling back with a good number of troops to our rally point to take care of those rebels. Actually, all of these. Rally you over there. That's going to be okay. And you're good, you're good, you're good. What I'm going to do is grab all of my ships, grouping them up, say, here. Yeah. Go ahead and do that. And then we'll, once again... How come I can't merge you? Group. Group. There we go. Recall. Split off some damaged ones, which leaves plenty of healthy ones. Oh, our royal marriage with Persia went away. I don't think I have any intention to go and attack them, so I'm going to go ahead and remarry. Plus, this way, if I die, Arumba can always choose something different. And this fleet here... Let's leave some of you guys behind, but then we're going to go and hunt the Tunisian navy. Okay, so we have no ongoing battles going on now. So now, there we go. Now we've got that. So I would like to grab... this should all be contiguous. Oh, we can't get Constantinople. Really? 99%. It's not 100%. Yeah, it does exceed the war score. Oh, also, how overextended would that make us? Just fine. And 400 in manpower to core, which actually we don't quite have enough for all of that right now. But we're getting our points relatively quickly. I think I'm going to accept it. It does mean, though, that we'll then, therefore, not have enough to core the stuff from Tunis, which we're also going to want. But we can feed some of this land over to the Mamluks if we want. I still love the fact that we've got Rome. Makes me so giddy. And yeah, we gotta go deal with those rebels, and really, you can do that? You're locked in, so let's go ahead and give you the best military leader. Detach some extra guys over there. I don't think you'll get there in a relevant amount of time, especially if I'm not rushing you, but that's fine. Pretty confident that we're going to be okay there. Oh, that finished. Nice. Throw in. Yeah. You're getting slaughtered even without my reinforcements. It's a joke. More real rebels. Do we want to move around with the 90k stack? Not really. It's a reasonable-ish stack, so we're going to go and move you down to here. And then once you leave, we'll move the other stack down there as well. So bop a little guy there. Send some people here, which will require another bopping. There's still another fort over there, but can we get our 99? Not quite. It's pretty exceeding the war goal. Not that much, actually. Still a lot of dudes over here because of this fleet. But we break off a few transports. And get you to use that. There we go. Then we can sink the rest of the Ottoman fleet, which will be well worthwhile. Alright, we're going to have to deal with these guys soon. Oh, there's the call for peace. So our war exhaustion is definitely going to start rocketing up. The Ottomans, not yet. Not yet, but soon. If we actually destroy their army here outright, we didn't. And we'll destroy their navy momentarily as well. Oh, one of our generals died. How's our influence with our estates over here? Nobility. Oh, we're not too keen on us because we don't have enough land for you. So let's take a look. It's not here. It's what? Political? States. Let's find some land we can give. This would be a good one. To nobility. Not quite enough yet, but that's okay. We'll get you there. That brings you up to 10. There we are. No longer cranky. And yeah, he's still a little bit cranky. But I can still do this. You're going to gain influence, which is perfectly safe. Who do we get? 433. All right. Still would prefer some siege power, but we'll take it. That's all right. And yeah, we can't go after these guys right now, which is a darn shame. Don't attach. Just go and do your own thing. We're just going to get in position over here. Oh, you could reach that, which is nice. We'll have to get some ships there as well. Speaking of ships, I think you guys are going to start protecting trade in the Ivory Coast. Really do have to peace out soon. You have no cannons here at all. Excellent. That makes me happy. We probably moved a lot of our cannons down to the rebel area. Yeah, actually, a ridiculous number of cannons. I don't think you'll get there in a relevant amount of time, but I'm going to send you in that direction anyway, just because. And actually, we have a good amount of cannons right there, so join in that battle, please, and thank you. Still have to go back to Tunis at some point, and actually, maybe sooner rather than later, actually. Now, I'm sure no one's close to breaking the country. There's a little bit of it going on, but not much. Because we got to go and de-siege some of this from the rebels, so that we can take what we want in the peace. Oh, we reduced our overextension. Lovely. Next will be, hang on. I'm going to wait, because it'll probably give us a reduced overextension again soon enough. You got that, you've got that. This is actually my Siege 3 guy. Whoops, I didn't mean to rename you. So we've got a Snake Regiment, that's okay. I want to move you here to increase the chance that we get it on the next tick. Because again, we didn't get it when we wanted, which is really a pain in the ass. Ottomans, can I get what I want yet? No! Need just a scooch more. They're going to de-siege. Well, that doesn't actually matter there. 70%. I'm sure that'll go. Navy's under attack. So we're going to sink you. Clearly. More revolts. This is into mountains. I don't want to attack there. I can't reach you there. You're actually just going to group up, which is really unfortunate. And do we even need to do that? No, there we go. Excellent. So I'm going to go for this. Because it's awesome. Send the mans. Woot! Now, what I should do is give the Mamluks a little bit of this. I guess we do that from the subjects view. Mamluk. Grand Corps Province? No. Grant Province. Oh, we're at war. We can't do it while we're at war. That's a little bit annoying, but not too bad. Anyway, I'm going to start coring the ones to the north here. The ones that aren't going to be adjacent to the Mamluks. I'll do Adana as well. And actually, and Antioch. Oh, then we run out of points. Okay, fair enough. And then in all these places, I'm going to go and increase the autonomy. There's still a lot of unrest. That's all right. I'll even do it to places that the Mamluks are going to have. Because they'll be better for managing them soon enough. I'm sorry, is this all Catholic? Oh, down here. Yeah, okay. I guess that makes sense. All right. Navy that's here. You guys are going to join up there. Army that's over here. You're going to move your way down to here. You guys... Who's going to be moving in here first? I don't know, actually. Should be fine. Let's make sure you've got our military leader. And you, I will also give you a leader. Most likely, I will get you to join in that fight immediately afterwards. Yeah, because we are on the defensive. But luckily, rebels don't go and help each other out. So that's going to be fine. Excellent. And you're moving down. We'll get you to meet up here, and then we can go and stomp these guys. Despite being in the mountains, and that's going to be fine. Oh, I think those the rebels actually, they enforced their demands. It's probably skyrocketing the autonomy over there, which is a little bit annoying for me, because that's going to be my land soon enough. So I'm going to take the light ships, and I'm going to put them on Protect Trade in the Ivory Coast. And the rest of this fleet, I will break off the transports. Could actually use some transports to move these guys a little bit faster. Move some of them anyway. Go there. End up there. Okay. I will do some rebel busting. Really? Not reduce overextension? I'm going to take one of these and then immediately cancel it. It'll take a year before we get our new mission, but that's going to be okay. So yeah, we've got rebels all over. Group there, and then we'll attack these guys. Mountains or not. It's okay. Alright. Go. Stomp. Excellent. You guys are moving in here. Tunis is actually popping a couple of troops again, but that's alright. This is nothing but cannons. Getting years of separatism. That's okay. Anyway, you go and take care of that. And you guys are moving down there. And you guys, where are my transports? Oh, is that my transports here? Excellent. Transport the troops down to Surt. These guys are repairing. Actually, they're done repairing. Good. So I can start the blockade of Tunisia again. And you guys are slowly marching over. I'm not going to force march. Actually, interesting. Is the call for peace gone? I think it is. Huh. Interesting. Well, I guess we don't have the war goal anymore because of the rebellion. That's kind of good for us. I'm going to split up. Oops, no, not like that. Half of them. And then send you up over here. Kef, inform the men. Yay, more separatists. All right, you're done that. Good. Come down here. Some of these troops, actually, this stack over here, which is 100% infantry. Maybe this stack over here. We're going to get you to move down here, and then I'm going to grab, like, there you go, some extra infantry. That'll be another rebel-busting stack with a half-decent balance. Money's very good. Just got to retake these forts. You are 100% cannons, so yeah. And you are 100% infantry, so yeah. Oh, recent uprisings have gone away, which means we're even more likely to get more rebellions. Awesome. So we're going to get you to come down here. And you... Oh, you crossed over. That's right. I forgot that you can cross over here. There's a strait. We're going to go and clean you up. You've got leaders. Spare no expense. How is our inflation currently? It's here and going down. I'm not going to spend any points on it. We're at negative 315 Diplo power now. That's interesting. I'm assuming that's because of the peace deal. But we can still take the peace deal, though. What we're going to do here is I'm going to leave just a handful behind to be a desieging unit. Even that's an overkill, but that's okay. We're going to do there and there. And you can desiege that. And then we'll have to move over here, where there's actually a relatively large stack of rebels. Then you, I'm going to split you in half, so we've got two proper armies again. We're going to send one of you over there, and the other cannot reach Tunis, except by boat. Actually, hold on. You, dock again. It's going to be much faster. You get on the boat, then come over here. Lovely. Siege of Tangiers is over. We've lost that, but that's okay. We're going to do some conversions. Bam. And we're going to unload the troops onto Tunis. Meanwhile, over here, so you're going to start the trip over here. I'm going to park you on the shores so that we've got higher support. Bunch of truces just expired. Oh, that's probably from the French-Spanish War. Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Otherberry. Go. More separatists in Kilwa. That's a big stack. We're going to wait for you a little bit longer. We're going to take care of some of these others first. Get in there. Wow, Tunis has actually assembled a pretty decent army. Mamluks are around to help out with that, which is great. I'm gonna detach and send you over here. And you're on your way over there too. Good. A couple of big stacks. Oh, you know what? We're actually close enough. How big is that? 39k. So let's take the 46k. It's in mountains. But we're going to get reinforcement ticks along the way. And we've got a better leader, almost certainly. So I think that's going to be alright. We're going to do that. That's going to get taken care of. We've got our sieges going well here. With all the blockading and whatnot. Yeah, that's all going to be groovy. The rebels are going to come and kill some of the Tunisians. That's great for me. And yeah, you're just going to go and bop those. Gain a general with 50 tradition. Nice event. We've got too many generals right now. That is a really good general. Still no siege pips, which is too bad. I think I'm tempted to fire this one. Someone we just got from the frickin' thing. You know what? Let's get rid of our admiral. We don't need an admiral. He's not bad, but I think we're past the days of needing that. Although our truce with Spain just expired, which means we can restart that war. And an admiral is actually useful for that. But I think we've got to do some rebel stomping before we jump into the next battle. Finish these. Almost certainly we'll get the call for peace right away. Mamluks are going to help fight our rebels here. Very kind of them. Where are my armies? So these are little stacks that are over here that are going to join with that, which I'm probably going to send to the south to take care of the Kilwans. Annex subjects just went away. Lovely. Why don't I soak in Naj? Oh, because I don't have any power right now. And it wasn't the same priority because they're not part of Africa proper, so I didn't care about coloring green in the same way. So you're going to go down there. You've got a peace request. We've got a new mission. Protect against France, which is have an army equal than or larger to. Gives us a huge land maintenance discount, which is actually pretty handy. So I'm going to go ahead and grab that. Meanwhile, just pop off a couple of infantry here. Send you there. Send you here. Send you there. We have to be a little careful, actually, about the one Tunisian army. Rebels, rebels everywhere! Still waiting for reinforcement ticks. Manpower's fine. But, yeah. Oh, I think I deselected you. Please go there. Thanks. These are about to pop. We've got that. That's you, that's you. Yeah, and then everyone else is on the move. So all our big armies are active. I still wish there was a little icon here. There's an icon when they're moving. I wish there was an icon for, like, sieging enemy territory. I don't know why there's not. It seems like an obvious thing. Just have a little castle here, right? The siege little icon? Have one of those. Seems a very odd thing to not have. Boom, boom. You can't go there. Who's moving into this territory? Oh, the Mamluks. Excellent. Thank you very much. Seriously, though, finish these goddamn sieges. Where are you? You're just chilling for now. We'll probably let you get the extra couple of people. Yeah, because they're not about to pop that, so that's going to be okay. Siege of Tunis is done. Thank you. Yeah, use the ships. That's fine. There we go. And go and march on these guys. You should be able to take that just fine, especially with such a good general. More revolts! Hooray! And there's a call for peace again. It may have been worth considering buying down the war exhaustion. But it's going to go away soon. And actually, we don't have the points. We've got other stuff to do. Now, how is our coring? Let's come along. We're 76% overextended, so grabbing territory here is going to be hard. But we're going to give a bunch of the Mamluks as soon as the war ends. So that is going to drop our overextension. But we might be cruising for a disaster. Eh. you know, a little disaster every now and again is good for the heart. You know, that's all. Send you there. Not send you there. Send you there. Not that we need it. We just basically need the forts, because I don't actually think we're going to be able to eat all of the all of Tunis here. That's going to be a little bit annoying. Not going to lie. So just waiting for this. That's the final fort, which isn't being blockaded, so we should really do something about that. You get over there. Oh, we're going to have to put a cut in here. So next episode, we'll peace out with Tunis, clearly. 84%. In fact, if we're not going for 100%, but I do want this to be contiguous, so we need to grab that fort. Tell you what, let's just go up to speed 4. Let's finish this particular capture of that fort over there, which should be aided by our blockade. Also, if we grab our expert siege guy and do that, that's going to help as well. Meanwhile, you guys are going to form up, say, an army of 51 over here. And while that means you're going to get some attrition, it also means you're in a good position to do some rebel stomping. So why don't you make your way down to here? Thank you kindly. All right, come on. Tick, 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 tick. Go, 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 go. Go! Grand Captain went away. I think ideally we'd like level 3. And actually, that'll save us a lot of money. Morale of the armies is really powerful, though. No, we got to go for that. We got to go for that. I mean, we'd be paying more for that other advisor, level 3, but the land maintenance discount would be incredibly powerful. Actually, I'm going to get you to meet up over here. There's the Siege of Tlemcen. Okay, so now Tunis, since we can't actually eat you, we don't need the 99%. What I would like, though, is a route that connects my empire across... Oh, fuck's sake. I don't want to click on the army. I want to click on the provinces. It's a fair bit of overextension, though. Even with giving stuff to the Mamluks, that might be a bit too much. We may have to just... Wow, we've got the ticking... We've got the monthly exhaustion here. We may have to save this as another war. So with that in mind, we're going to not release an... I guess we could. That's kind of a weird set of borders. Still, that might not be a bad idea. It gives us something else with another possible truce timer. You're going to annul your treaties with the Ottomans, because we actually don't want to be in the shared war next time. And then we want to take some amount of land over here, especially the coast. Technically, we could do this and not be overextended. But as soon as we're at peace, we're going to give some territory to the Mamluks. So I think we can afford to grab... tell you what, we'll stop at Tunis. That should make the country of Tunis small enough for us to just more or less eat up completely on the follow-up war. Take some money. Take some war reparations. Actually, I think I'm going to take one more province as well. So I'd have to give up 15% overextension to the Mamluks, which I think we can probably do. All right, we're going to do that. So now, yes, Mamluks, we are going to grant province of oh, right, of course I can't click on the fucking map. That would be way too handy if I could just click on the map to give them a province. But no, I've got to find the goddamn province name in here and do that. Now, we started coring. We didn't core Antioch, but we are coring over here, yes. So I want to give them those two as well. Tarabulus. It's going to give them a fair amount of our extension. How's ours? 116. And Antioch. Of course, why would this be? Is this reverse alphabetical? What is that? Makes no sense. Oh, it increases to 14, not by 14, so that's going to be fine. And then some more over here. Grant province of Thubek, which of course will be near the top as a result of that. Tripoli. So they go up to 20. I'm down 116. We still have to give them a lot of stuff here. But they're going to be fine. Zurawa. Tatooine. I know it's not exactly how it's pronounced, but that's okay. Sfax. It's an interesting choice. And I'm betting we need... How are we still at 116? That doesn't seem right. Hang on. Oh, fuck, I gave them too much. I didn't realize this counter doesn't goddamn update. Arrgh. Europa, why would you not update that right away? Okay, so we gave up too much, but, you know, that just means we have to spend less admin power. And honestly, wow, it's still a fair amount for us to spend. Okay. Dominance of the clergy. Oh, yeah, it is, too. When's the next thing going to wear off? Yeah. Wait, do they control 15% of the provinces? No. No, they don't. Oh, control provinces gives them that. Okay, so if this keeps going up, we can... That's okay. We can tear away some territory from them. It'll upset them for a bit, but it'll reset their influence. So that's going to be alright. We're going to take you guys and move you to here. We're going to take you guys and just... you know what? Let's move everyone over to here. And more rebel busting. And you're going to go that way, which is going to be fine. And you group up, and you're going to head down to there, take care of that. Using our new turbo leader, which is going to be quite nice. Yeah, we had that event come up that I think we gave the clergy some more influence at some point, but it wasn't enough to send them over the top at the time. But then I think I gave them territory afterwards because they were disloyal, and I wasn't noticing that that put their influence too high. But that's all right. We can deal with that. Okay, you are going to do this. Yeah. And then you should be able to take care of that 46k stack as well. So I'll just queue up that move afterwards. Oh, you're doing a boat thing. You're going to Gabu. Oh, it's going to take you forever to get there, so we will stop you in time. That's great. Fleet-wise, you are just going to go and dock yourself over here. And transport fleet, you're going to make your way down here. It's going to take you a while, but these guys will cross over to Madagascar after they're done cleaning up the mess over here. And that's going to be fine. So we've got some 5Ks that aren't moving over here. Yeah, you're just waiting for slightly bigger numbers so that you can take care of these slightly larger stacks. Come on. Move your butt. Okay, now we definitely have to put a cut in here. Thank you very much for watching, folks, and I will see you guys next time.